Free throw up and good. A three-point play right at the start, and it's 3-0. Into the front court, it's Walker. He'll run the offense. Oh, a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Walker to Cantor, and his Cantor above the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
In a flash, scores at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Celtics have it. Kemba Walker sizing up Leonard. Is inside for two.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Hayward. The drive, right to the basket. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. To Kemba Walker. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Miami's got it. Goes to the right side. Waiters, his first effort, off the mark. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Good look that time, but off the mark.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. Missed his first, that one goes.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
I'm here. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Margins 8. To Hayward. No good. Defense catching a break there.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Walker with the basketball. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Walker. No good. To Randolph. Count it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. And a pass stolen by Boston. 19-footer at the buzzer. First quarter is complete. The Heat with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Hayward. Ajinça sizing up Leonard. He'd get control.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Gets a shot up off the mark. Myers Leonard with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Miami with the basketball. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Into the game for the Heat, number 99.
I got ball.
Hayward to Marcus Smart. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. 3 for 6 now.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
And he connects at the line.
Yes, sir. I got him.
No good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Fires the three. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Hayward. He's looking for that touch. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw good as he completes the three-point play. And the lead is up to 9. And too much contact.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Miami Heat are in the penalty.
To Hayward. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%. It's the Heat with the possession. To Dragic. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a the three-point play.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. Boston Celtics are in the penalty for shooting 1.
The free throw good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10.
My ball. Hey, watch this screen left.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
I got mine. Y'all get yours. I got mine.
And a throwdown.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Boston with the basketball. Hayward. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Here comes the screen.
Right there, big screen.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
To Hayward. Lets it fly from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh.
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Desperation shot here from half court. That ends the 3rd quarter. And the Heat right now are feeling good. So the Heat will have it to start this 4th and final quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the 3rd quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Has a chance. Tatum shot no good. Here's a chance from long range, trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark. Has a look. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. And it's Cantor, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3. Now the Heat going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. To Waiters. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Throws it down.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head him.
Nothing going here on that drive. He gets it.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
To Hayward. Fires the 3, and Gordon Hayward, 0 hesitation as he knocks it down for 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some.
And stuffs it down with authority.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Walker into the front court. Down a bundle. To Hayward. Walker. Boston with 4 to shoot. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Walker to Hayward. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good. From long range. Good offense beating good defense.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. For 3, trying to hit 50, but it's no good. From 18 feet, at the buzzer, the Heat with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Heat were merciless in this game.
You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group. And that's what happened here today. The Heat relied on these guys for their scoring here today. The Celtics
Lost this game long before the final buzzer.
My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. The Celtics got their point scoring from these guys on screen.
Game track. Steals. Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the upcoming games for the Boston Celtics. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.